Hey everybody, welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. And today I really look like a grandma. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with a U and not an E. You like my new wig? My sister said it's her top three. So I'm looking like my mother. If you've seen a picture of my mother, you would know I'm looking just like her when she was my age. So anywho, today is episode 157, and we are making a weird recipe that I found. I think it was in my email, and it's called Cowboy Cornbread chicken. So what Grandma Hershey did, of course, she made it a little healthier than what it was by lowering the salt, the um, the calories, or the calories by 200. The calories, the salt, and the sugar. Okay, all that got lowered. All right. So anywho, let's talk about the healthy highlights. So it's 1/6 of the whole pan. So this is it's a 9x13 pan. So that's gonna be a lot of food. Okay, all you're gonna need with that is a salad. All right. Okay, so anywho, the calories for 1/6 of the pan, and that's a lot of stuff, I'm telling you, is 561.2 calories. The original recipe is 700. So Grandma Hershey did some work, got this down, okay? And then the saturated fat is 12.6. The cholesterol is 181.7. That's because of the meat. You can't help but to have cholesterol when you have meat, okay? The sodium is 548.9. For a whole meal, that is not bad. The carbs, regular carbs, is 40.9. The sugar is only 12 for your whole meal, because that's your whole meal, unless you add a salad or whatever. So it's just use some low sugar salad dressing, okay? The protein is 28.1. Is good in protein because of the meat. The fiber is 3.2, and the net carbs are 37.7. Now, Diana, you remember the chopper lady? Now, she tells me that she has a low-carb cornbread recipe that she has not shared with me. But anywho, I'm hoping that we can convince her to showcase her recipe. Okay, we can do it on the show, and she will get full credit for it because it's her recipe. But I sure would like to know what it is, because I want to help everybody, and me included. Okay, Diane, I put you on the spot. Lo siento. Anywho, the ingredients are 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, although the bone is still in those thighs, because the boneless, skinless thighs costed 2 or 3 times more than what I paid, probably 3 times more. It was too much. So I got the one with the skin and took the skin off and left the bone. So it's up to you, boo. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a fourth a teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of the Southwest Chipotle pepper. And I got that by Mrs. Dash with no salt, but whoever you find with no salt is fine. Okay, and that's part for the marinade of the chicken. So when you put all that together with the chicken and get it all in there good, and then put it in the refrigerator, marinate it. Okay, so then for the rest of it, you have your Marjo butter, 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, and 1/4 cup of margarine. Your Marjo butter. Thanks, sister. My sister Sheila came up with that. We used it ever since. Okay, we need to put that in the dictionary. Marjo butter. So anywho, then we have a small sweet onion chopped. We have 1/4 of a large green bell pepper, 1/4 of a large red bell pepper, and you're gonna chop that up. Then you're going to take 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, or 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, whichever one you got. Then we're going to take, for the cornbread mixture, it's going to be 1/2 cup of almond flour, 1/2 cup of sorghum flour, 1/2 teaspoon of xanthan gum, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. You got to remember this. If you don't use all-purpose flour, you need to put 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder per cup of regular flour. Okay. Then we also have in here 1 cup of buttermilk and 1/2 cup of the regular unsweetened almond milk. 3 tablespoons of honey. I don't know why they put that in there. I can't taste the honey, but anywho, that's what's in here. You can leave the honey out and cut the sugar down. All right. 2 eggs, 2 large eggs, and 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. Now I use the mac and cheese and a little bit of my Carolina Reaper because I like my stuff caliente. So anyway, you do you, boo. That's gonna be your chicken. The CCC, the triple C, Cowboy Cornbread chicken. Okay, so you're going to heat your oven to 375. You're going to take your 9x13 pan and you're going to spray it with some oil spray. I used the canola oil spray this time. Then you're going to, and then, now this is where I'm going to change it up a little bit on the directions. I'm going to re-put it on the description too. Because to me, the chicken needs to go in the pan first, and then put the cornbread mixture around it so it can cook evenly all the way through. Because I had to cook it a little longer because the bottom under the chicken, the cornbread was not all the way done. So I had to cook that a little more. So I say put the chicken in the pan, then make the cornbread batter, and then pour it around the chicken. Okay. So anyway, after you put the chicken in the pan, then you're going to saute all your bell peppers and onions in the butter, margarine butter. And you're going to cook that for about 4 minutes. Then you're going to take half of those vegetables out, put those aside. And then you're going to take your dry ingredients and mix it in with the, not yet. You're going to take your dry ingredients, put it in a bowl. Then you're going to take the rest of your wet ingredients and put it in the skillet with those vegetables that have the margarine butter in it. And then you're going to put the dry ingredients in that. Then stir in your shredded cheese so it can be cheesy. Then you're going to bake it for about 50 minutes. And after that, you can sprinkle some more cheese on top if you want. Or you can sprinkle some more cheese on top before you cook it. Matter of fact, yeah, because you got the other part of your vegetables to put on top of that chicken, and then the cheese on top of that. Whew, we're gonna get this thing together, y'all. All right. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started because time is of the essence around here. We do not have all day. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is take our tongs. I'll try to put this where you can see the skillet and stuff. Like last time. Okay, there's the pan. Okay, we're going to take our tongs. We're going to take this chicken. I already marinated it. Then I did add a little more of the same seasoning on top of it. So I'm going to put the chicken into the dish. 6 pieces of chicken. Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. This one. Some of these thighs are big as breasts. I'm going like, good Lord, what kind of chicken was that? Yeah, so anyway, I put a few small ones in here and a few in the big ones. Now, cause see, if it's a man eating, more than likely he gonna want more than 2 thighs anyway. So give him a little one and a big one. That way you can have one big one for yourself, or whoever don't want a lot of meat. Okay, so there's that right over there. So you see that in there. Okay, now I'm going to take this bowl right here for the dry ingredients, because I needed another bowl to whisk up the wet ingredients. Ooh, okay. There's the flours and the baking powder and all that good stuff. Put that over here. The chimp. Put the cornmeal in. Right. That over there. And there's my little stirrer. That's all the dry, right? Right. Okay. And we're going to stir that up together. Guess I have to put this up. All righty. Stir all those together so they'll be incorporated. That's the xanthan gum, the baking powder, the other salt, and for the cornbread. Now, what I really should have done is made my own cornbread, my regular cornbread, but I was trying to be true as I could to the recipe while modifying it to make it healthier. Okay, so The flavor is not exactly what I want, but it's a savory taste. It almost tastes like a Sunday dinner. So people who like savory and not spicy, you're going to love it. And people who want spicy, just add some spicy cheese, like Grandma Hershey. Okay. So then I'm going to put this to the side for a minute. Grab my other bowl so I can put this milk and egg in here because it is practically to the brim. And the honey is at the bottom of this. Okay. There we go. I wasn't going to dare try to whisk that. Oh, I said, what happened to my whisk? Who moved it? In this container? No, sorry, Bob. That was not going to work out. That I knew. Now, you talk about a mess. That would be a mess for sure. So we don't need no beaters today. So are you going to hear the sound you're going to hear is Grandma Hershey. I tell you, the more I look at myself, the more I see my mom. She was a pretty lady too. Anywho, I'm going to whisk this egg. Okay, yeah, you can see it in the milk together. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to add the butter, the buttery mixture with the vegetables. I guess I'm doing it a little different than what I said, but it all works out together. Okay. And when you do recipes, you start changing stuff around while you're doing them anyway. So I won't be surprised if you do the same thing. Who does it? Okay, I got all the wet ingredients. Yes. Okay. And instead of messing up a skillet, I'm just going to go ahead and add the dry ingredients to this. Well, maybe I should have got a bigger bowl out. Okay, anywho, we're going to go ahead and try it out. We're going to put that out. Come on, egg standing. We're going to need you. What's going on there? Okay. Whew. All right. I'm going to put the dry mixture in with this. I hope I don't overflow. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to get that stirred into here real good. So did you guys have a great weekend? My weekend was busy. Saturday, the elevator was out in my apartment. I'm on the 5th floor of Brooklyn, okay? And had to go down 5 flights of steps so I could go to the grocery store. So I called maintenance and they said they can't do anything before Monday because the elevator people are the only one who can fix the elevator. So when I got my groceries, so I only brought in the perishable items. The non-perishable still in the car, but the perishable items I brought in. And I tell you what, I thank God that I have a good ticker because I'm pretty sure I would have passed out somewhere between those 1st and 5th floors. Oh my goodness. And then I had to go to church the next day, so I had to go down the steps again and back up again to come home. So anywho, I was too scared to look out there yesterday. So today I will look out there and see if the elevator is working. I sure hope it is. Okay, so see how you got the vegetables incorporated in here, and it's smelling good. It smells good. Almost smell like some stuffing, dressing, whichever way you call it. I call it dressing, actually. Okay, so now I am going to put the cheese in it. Put my glove on because I'm playing with my food today. Can we make it pop? Let's see if we can make it pop. A little bit. I didn't get the dramatics that I wanted to get, but anywho, we're going to put this cheese in here and stir it in. Now, the Kitchen Angels made it a little different last night. So I decided we're going to put the cheese in the dressing, cornbread rather, instead of on the outside, which I am planning on putting, what did I do with it? A little bit on top. I don't know what I did with that. Okay. That must be what that sandwich bag was for me to put cheese in there to put on, sprinkle on top. Anyway, you can do that afterwards. So we got the cheese incorporated in here. And now we're going to put this into the pan. Let's see if I move this over here. You can see it. Ooh. Put this in here around the chicken. So the chicken can actually cook along with the cornbread. Okay. And then when it's done, you're going to put the chicken on top of the cornbread to eat it. Now, another thing I had thought about is I probably could have put some cream of chicken soup in it, because that's what I do with my regular when I'm doing stuffing, because I keep thinking it's going to taste like stuffing. But it doesn't. It tastes like some savory cornbread like it's supposed to. Okay, so this is getting a little difficult here, but I think it's going to work out. Okay, it's going to have to, as I said so. So it's going to have to. But this way, if we have to put it on top, at least it will cook all the way through. That's the whole thing. So the chicken can do its thing as well. I wonder if this could be done in a slow cooker. That's a nice thought. Put it in a slow cooker, put the chicken at the bottom, and then you have a gravy at the end probably. I'm assuming. Then try it out. Okay, we're going to kind of spread this on top if we have to. It's going to come out right, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to work. Okay? It's going to work. Okay, come on. That's the end of that. Yes, man. Then you're going to put it in the oven and cook it for 50 minutes. I would check it after 45 just to make sure nothing burnt. Because if the cornbread starts browning too fast, then put some foil on top so it can insulate the heat for the chicken. And that's about it. It's not the fanciest looking. Oh, Lord. I sure don't know what I did with that cheese. I think I put it, let me look behind this laptop, because I did want to make it a little cuter on top. A little bit at least. What did I do? Nope. I must have put the bag back in there. So anyway, just sprinkle some cheese on top. You'll be all right. So, anywho, now that we got that part done, and I got, oh, wait a minute, we're not all through. Darn it, let me get another glove. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I did that. Ah. Ta-da. You get your bloopers here. I forgot to put the vegetables on top. Oh, my word. This is, after that is when you put some more cheese on it. So we're going to sprinkle these vegetables on top of the chicken area. Basically what it's supposed to be on top of the chicken. It's going to spread it in there somewhere. And then if you want to, you can spread the dressings, the stuffing mix, whatever, on over the whole thing. If you want to, hey, why not? Okay, so we should have enough vegetables over everything. All right. That's that. Grandma Hershey's still doing the most. Okay, so now what I need you to do is do the old thumbs up number. Because I know you like Grandma Hershey if you don't like nothing else. And then after that, if you have not subscribed already, click subscribe. And when you see the bells, click the black bell. Okay? And then in a couple of minutes, we're going to be done. And so I need you to share this with everybody you know. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your neighbors, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. We still got to feed the world. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So now let's taste. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see the poor thing. Oh, my word. Okay. Hold on. We're going to find something to put it on so you can see it. We're going to put it on the top of this bowl. Turn the bowl over so you can see what it looks like. Now, you see? There it is. Uh-huh. Don't that look good? You see the vegetables on top? So, anywho, let's take it. Now, this is room temperature. I heated it up earlier, but this room temperature. Now, see, it cuts nice and easy. There goes some of the cornbread. I got some hot spicy cheese on it. I can get it to stay on my fork. Okay, so there's the chicken. There's the thing, and vegetable was on top. It went somewhere. So let's go ahead and make sure it's not pausing, okay? I hope this chicken not too big for my mouth. It's not bad tasting at all. It's just not. I keep thinking it's gonna be like my stuffing, but it's not. But it's savory and it's good. It is good. And Grandma Hershey ain't gonna lie to you. So let's take another small piece this side because that was a big piece. Oh, we're gonna take one for the team. Another thing. Now, if I would have had not been tired, aka lazy, I would have had taken the bone off. But I really was tired. Okay, here we go. Another piece. I think the longer it sits, the better it tastes. Thank you, Kitchen Angels, for making it last night. It's very tasty. Okay, so now let's hurry up. Because it's almost time to get off of here. I think people got things to do, places to go, and people to see. So, anywho, we got the shout out time. You ready, Marcy? Ooh, I feel the taste the kick in that hot cheese. Ooh. Okay, so we want to shout out to Deborah, Savannah, Aya, Darwin, Alex, Marcy, Najee, Sheila, Tiara, Andrea, Sabrina, Erica, Sherry, Cynthia, Shelly, Hurley, Kay, Regina, Diana. Now think about sharing that recipe, girl. And Fitzy, I hope he's feeling better. Our cat, me and Diana's cat. Also, to Hillary, Ginger, Linda, Alex, Reggie, Sabelle, Phyllis, Caitlin, Amy, Thomas, Jenny, Amanda, Merle, Gwen, Christine, Marie, Ben, Lois, Rising Soul, and Tuka, Doreen, Alan, Gretchen, Wonderful Cat, Level Up, and Narco Plessic. Thank you all for watching the shows, okay? So now we have one birthday today, and it's my great niece. Her name is Ashaya. She's so cute. So you ready, Marcy, to sing happy birthday to Ashaya? Okay, let's hit it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashaya. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more, honey. Child, with your cute little self. So next week, we're going to take, the pecan bread that I tried that last Monday and it didn't hold up. We're going to turn that into a trifle, okay? So it's going to be called a caramel pecan trifle. And that's what we're making next week. So half the work is already done. So we have a new quote for today, and I love it. And it says, if you can't change your fate, change your attitude. That's by Amy Tan. Tan or Tan, whatever. But that's a good motto, huh? If you can't change your fate, then change your attitude. Okay? Because sometimes you get in a situation that you didn't ask for, and they just happen. That's just how life goes. Just keep on lifing. All right. So I see you guys next Tuesday with our caramel pecan trifle. That's what it is. Okay, love you guys. I'm out here. Grandma heard you go. Talk to y'all next week. Love you. Kiss somebody, hug somebody, tell them you love them. Mwah. All right. See how this mouse gonna do.